Y'all, this is the greatest nail polish I have ever seen in my entire life. And I'm not even just saying that because it's my intro. Listen, I'm so glad you're here today because we've got the Silly Little Drinks collection by LynBdesigns. So we're going to get into these swatches, and then after that, I'll have all the extra details for y'all. So pricing, my thoughts, and a hefty discount code. I'm talking 50% discount code, y'all. So let's just get into it. First up, we have Butterfly Pea Flower Lemonade. This polish is a blue to clear thermal. Honestly, it says blue to clear, but I would even say more of like a blue to periwinkle if you do enough coats. So I did 3 coats. But yeah, it says blue to clear thermal indoors and purple to pink solar in the sun, with pink to green shifting flakies, there's so much to love about this polish. It's hard to even say, but I think I'll say the flakies are my favorite part. They look so beautiful in every state and every color. Love it. So here we have Butterfly Pea Flower Lemonade. That's a mouthful. But here we have me testing it in its different thermal states. So there's that bluish cold color. And then here you'll see the periwinkle color I was talking about. I guess it is clear. It just kind of looks, I guess you could say it's clear. It's got like a purple twinge to it, just a little bit. But yep, here it is in both thermal states. And here it is changing colors in the sunlight. This would be the solar aspect of the polish. Look at that. It's super reactive very quickly. And on top of this polish, after the 3 coats of the polish itself, I did use the LynBdesigns solar top coat. So it's specifically for solar polishes. So this polish being solar, sun reactive, and thermal, temperature reactive is so crazy. So here I'm showing you how those 2 solar and thermal states react together, if that makes sense. So on the left is just thermal, and on the right is the solar and thermals. So the tips of my fingers would be cold and solar, and the base of my finger would be warm and solar state. Is that confusing? Y'all get it. I think y'all get it. And if you don't, isn't it just pretty anyway? This photo is both the thermal and solar states, with 3 coats of Butterfly Pea Flower Lemonade and a top coat, of course. Up next, we have London Fog. London Fog is a buildable sheer indigo base with intense red to pink shifting shimmer and a foggy gray magnetic pull. For some reason, with the ring effect, I only did 2 coats, and normally I do 3. So you'll see the difference between the ring effect and the cat eye effect. The ring effect looks a little bit more sheer. Ah, my favorite, the velvet effect. How we love her. Here you really get to see that foggy gray magnetic pull. Like, it just looks like a fog over your nail. For some reason, to me, it gives moody a little bit. And I just love a moody nail moment. So yeah, this and the velvet effect is everything. Y'all, stop. Are you seeing the velvet nails? Okay, just checking. Here we have London Fog out in the sunlight, and this was probably where I noticed the red and pink shifting shimmers the most. Here are 3 coats of London Fog with the velvet and cat eye effect with a nice shiny top coat. Up next we have Lychee Fizz, or Lychee Fizz, which I just learned on Google this morning. Anyway, Lychee Fizz is a warm berry base with blue to purple shifting shimmer and added lavender magnetic pull. That magnetic pull is so fizzy and pinky to me. You'll see. So again here, at first for the ring effect, I only did 2 coats, but then you'll see off camera I went in for a 3rd coat, and you'll see the difference in the end here. There it is. That's the ring effect with 3 coats. You know my favorite, that velvet effect. I feel like I see the fizz in the velvet effect. You see what I'm saying? I know you see it. I know. Y'all know that song? Let me know in the comments down below if y'all know that song. But back to the polish. You can actually see that blue shimmer on the brush really well here. We'll see it a lot better outside in a minute. Yep, there it is. That blue shimmer. You see it real well on the middle finger with the cat eye effect. And of course here we have 3 coats of Lychee Fizz with a nice shiny top coat. Up next we have Ube Smoothie, a pink-toned lavender neon jelly with pink to orange to purple shifting flakies. I actually think this polish looks very cute and squishy with 1 coat, so I might even wear it that way, but specifically here I have 3 coats because I love to just see like the flakies just take over the nail. Here we have Ube Smoothie outdoors, but this is more of an overcast day, not so much sun. 3 coats of Ube Smoothie with a super shiny top coat. Look at those flakies. Our next polish is Strawberry Milk Tea, a pastel neon pink with green to blue to indigo shifting shimmer and blue glow in the dark. So the glow in the dark in this polish actually does look purplish, but pink to me. I'm not usually a pink person, but this is such a cute, soft, just a cute little dainty pink. And the fact that it glows in the dark gives me the little extra edge that I want. So yeah, I love this color. You'll see that this color dries a tad bit matte, so if that's not your jam, you want to make sure you got a shiny top coat on hand. Strawberry milk tea on a slightly overcast day. The moment we've been waiting for, the glow in the dark. I noticed after being in the sunlight, this polish glowed a lot brighter. And I think that's true for most glow-in-the-dark polishes. So that's what you're seeing here. Here's strawberry milk tea in 3 coats with a shiny top coat. Our next polish is Dragonfruit Boba. Man, do I want some boba right now. Dragonfruit Boba is a bright pink to orange thermal with scattered black, green, and pink hex glitters. And look at how fun and full this polish is. I love that it's thermal. I love that it actually looks like dragon fruit. Have y'all ever seen dragon fruit before? Have you ever tasted it? Let me know if you liked it. I personally do not love the taste of dragon fruit. It tastes like water. But it's so pretty. Here is Dragonfruit Boba in its warm state, like a tan orangish. And here it is bam, in its cold state. Look at that bright, hot pink. And here's Dragonfruit Boba in both states. Cold on the right, warm on the left. The sun was blazing hot this day, so you can see the tips of my fingers aren't very pink because it's so warm out. Dragonfruit Boba in the warm state, cold state, and in between. As usual, 3 coats with a nice glossy top coat. Our next polish looks just like its namesake and is called Thai Tea. Thai Tea is our other glow-in-the-dark polish of this collection and is a warm brown base with pink to gold to green shifting shimmer and orange glow-in-the-dark. This polish had such great coverage that I actually only needed 2 coats. Here we have Thai Tea in the sunlight, where that pink and gold shimmer steal the show. Now I know the description said orange glow in the dark, but this really did read quite, I would say, yellowish green for the most part. Here we have just 2 coats of Thai Tea with a glossy top coat. Next up of our silly little drink polishes is our Lavendar Oat Milk, which is a sheer buildable baby blue base with purple to pink shifting micro flakies and a purple solar effect. Solar meaning in the sunlight, it'll change to a different color. In this case, purple. Here is that beautiful transition from that baby blue to that solar purple. Left is in the shade, right is in direct sunlight. And last but not least, we have my favorite flavor of drink, Matcha Latte. Matcha Latte is a creamy pastel green base with blue to indigo shifting shimmer. And I love everything matcha, so I definitely love this color. In the sunlight, we really get to enjoy that blue shimmer. It just adds this glowy effect that I was not expecting. Here we have my usual 3 coats and a glossy top coat. And that's the entire Silly Little Drinks collection, y'all. Feast your eyes. So, now that we're all nice and thirsty, let's get into the details of the Silly Little Drinks collection. So each polish is going to be priced at $13 individually. And then if you want the entire collection, that'll be $117 US. But like I said in the beginning, I have a discount for you all, 50% off. That discount code is the word drinks. Everything I'm saying will also be in the description box down below. As far as where you can buy all of these polishes from, I will leave that in the description box as well. It's on the LynBdesigns website. And I also encourage you to follow the Facebook group, which I will also link down below. Something else you might want to know is when these polishes will be available. These polishes will be available starting October 10th. Oh yeah, and a very important detail about that discount code. It only is available the 10th through the 14th of October. So if you're trying to get this entire collection half off, make sure you get it between the 10th and the 14th of October. Look at that. So that brings me into my final thoughts about everything. And as I'm showing you these bottle shots, I'm trying to decide myself, what is my favorite polish here? And I think I know, but they're all so beautiful. And I think they all shine literally, but also figuratively in their own way. So my favorite polish of the collection is... Dun, 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 dun. London Fog. So yep, here's my favorite. London Fog, baby. There you have it. The Silly Little Drinks collection. So my question to you is, what was your favorite color you saw? Leave it in the comments. And to everyone who made it this far, thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See you next time. Bye. Still here, huh? Good. Take a look at these drinks I made and bought that go with each polish name. Meet the actual drink, Butterfly Pea Flower Lemonade. In the center photo, on the left is the Butterfly Pea Flower Lemonade, and then on the right is the Butterfly Pea Flower Tea. So I made the tea, and then into the tea I poured lemonade, and then that's what gave it that light purple color. I actually feel like the lemonade and the solar version of the nail polish are identical. Like the colors are spot on, so... For London Fog, I just ordered an Earl Grey milk tea with cream foam up top. So I guess maybe the velvet effect, fogginess look kind of matches with the cream foam, maybe? I don't know, but for the most part, London Fog and this Earl Grey milk tea don't really look alike. Kind of same for Lychee Fizz and this ramen drink that I got. I don't think it really looks like the nail polish. I just got it because it's a fizzy drink and it says lychee on it. So yeah. Now this drink right here, y'all, I know I messed this thing up bad. It came out so thick. All I remember is I put some ube powder, which I guess ube is like purple potato or something in that family. I don't know, but it just came out really nasty. I'm sure it was user error. And as far as the color similarity, it's a little darker than the polish, but maybe same family. Oh yeah, nastiest smoothie I've ever had in my life. Strawberry milk tea, classic, delicious. The polish pretty much looked just like the drink. I have no notes. I mean, my only note is that I want one right now. Oh yeah, and the popping in the bottom, the boba, is strawberry popping, which didn't go that well with the milk tea. For Dragonfruit Boba, I didn't get boba because I've never had Dragonfruit Boba, and none of the boba places around me had that as an option. So I do always make these Dragonfruit smoothies, so that's what I made here, and it was delicious as always. And also I thought the colors really matched the pink of the drink, but more so the actual pink of Dragonfruit. Oh, how I love Thai tea. I thought these colors matched pretty well. The Thai tea ran a little bright, honestly brighter than usual when I get a Thai tea. So, but yeah, I thought these matched up pretty nicely. And of course the taste was perfect. So for Lavendar Oat Milk, I just ordered a lavender drink. This is taro milk tea with boba. I never had this before and I did not like it. It tasted like milk left over after like cereal, like Fruity Pebbles milk, not the cereal. Like the cereal was just in the bowl, but now it's just the milk. I didn't like that. And for matcha latte, I got the matcha milk tea latte. And the polish looks more like matcha than the drink. The drink kind of looks a little dingy here, but it was good nonetheless. And I thought these colors matched pretty okay. I wish the matcha was like as pristine looking as the polish, but like, I mean, it's okay. And you know what? It's probably the boba that made it a little dingy looking. Anyways, if you made it this far, oh my god, thank you so much for listening to me ramble on about drinks and if I like them and whatever the hell else I was talking about. Yeah, you're so cool to me for that. And you know what? If you made it this far, leave your favorite animal in the comments. Bonus points if you put your favorite color and then animal in the comments. Let's confuse the people who didn't make it this far. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day or night or whatever you got going on. And I'll see you next time. Bye.